Shalom. First, I want to say, Kadalal, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakodash. Double and I say, Apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the Akim, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. This is Kazak from GMS Jamaica, coming to you with another lesson. Also to the Aquath and the Akim out here who believe in the truth, believing in the name Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and most importantly, Shalom to you as well, and much peace, love, and blessings to the elect of Israel. Alright, so this lesson or this video here will be coming from Genesis 4 and verse 22 as it pertains to the word artificer. Alright. Alright, so this is Genesis 4:22. And Zillah, she also bare Tubal Cain, an instructor of every artificer in brass and iron, and the sister of Tubal Cain was Naamah. Alright, now now spiritually, this Tubal Cain, would represent Esau, Edom, right? The top elites, right? And now the reason why I said that, it says he's the instructor of the artificers. Alright? Now the word instructor means to sharpen, hammer, wet. Alright, to sharpen, to be sharpened. Now we're gonna go down into the word artificer. Alright, yeah. And the word artificer is the Hebrew word salakia. The instructor is latash. See, artificer is charash. Now it says metal craftsman. Now when you go into the Strongs down further, you're gonna see it says to cut in, to plow, engrave, devise. Alright? To plot evil, to be silent, be dumb, speechless, to be silent. Now when we reach down, we're gonna see why it keeps saying to be quiet or to be silent. Alright, to make silent. Going down, it says a primitive root, to scratch, that is by implication to engrave, plow, hence from the use of tools. Come on. So okay. By the use of tools to fabricate of any material, figuratively to devise in a bad sense, hence from the idea of secrecy. Alright, now these men, starting from the top elites, alright, these men come together, them devise secretly, as we said, the word artificer, it means a craftsman, somebody will invent, devise, so them come and them devise, but them do it in secrecy. And so that's why the definition earlier in the definition it keep mentioning to be quiet or to be silent. Because them do all of them little meeting, them secret meetings, whether I want to be the Bilderberg, the World Economic Forum, because the common man don't really know what actually take place in those meetings. We only know what them give to the media, right? You have many other meetings that take place. There's different levels to it, Alright, so you have the top elites, the bankers, right? The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, you know them. Alright, so you have those men at the very top. See? Then you have men below those men, right? Men who they meet with. So you would have like like in a company, you have the CEO, the chief, right, the founder, seen, and then you have the managers, the certain executives underneath those men, right? So that's basically the order how them do things. See, so you're not gonna really find the Rothschilds them. I go out and I say, yo, I go find the Rothschilds. I go out and I say, yo, um um ah losing my train of thought. Yeah, so you're not gonna find the Rothschilds them. I go out and I tell people, say, yo, this is what we want, and I go recruit scientists. No, them have men, trusted men, advisors and all of these things, who them after them come together with for them plans, right? Them gather those men, them do their meetings, them outline the ideas and the plans for the future with them, their vision of the future, and then you have these men who are responsible for get who basically responsible for get the plans and in action. See, so as we say, it has levels. There's many different levels to it. All right, if you check out the pyramid, that's what the pyramid actually represent. See, you have the elites, the bankers at the top, and then you have coming down lower, you have men below, men below, men below, men. You know what I mean? But that's really how it go, right? So yeah, them come together, them secret councils, them find different tactics, seen, whether it be deception, through witchcraft, plans and plans and agendas, right? All of them plans and agendas, come into fruition, after these meetings, after these secret councils, right, where they devise, where they invent, right, and then them get others on board to carry out these plans, and which which also includes our leaders. Now again, you're not gonna find Andrew Wallace and meet with the Rothschilds. No, not gonna ever find that. See, them man they already do for them part. See, them man they already do for them part. Jeff Bezos don't work. Jeff Bezos don't go in one office at Amazon and count money or check stock or whatever. No. You're not gonna find him and do that. Them man that already create the foundation and hire who for take care of everything else. So that's how you're not gonna find Andrew Holness or none of them man there. I meet with nobody on the top. You see me? Them does know say yo. Them don't even know say yo orders are come from them man there directly. See? You just know say yo, this man they above you, and who were they above him, give him orders, and to tell you what to do. That's basically how it go. See? So continuing, so we're gonna get a quick precept here. So now let's get in St. John 8 and 44. Now, we all know this is a classic. It's a classic. St. John 8:44 says, "Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do." Right? So these men, as what we have out here set up as leaders, them are do the lust of them father the devil, which is Esau, Edom, right? That's why you have Andrew Wallace and Christopher Tufton, with them the big C plans and all of that, or we have this under control, and yeah, we are gonna do one curfew, right? All carrying out the plans and orders of the we are come to them from above, from up top. Seeing not just big C, but even the cashless society where we are take time going on. You know what I mean? We still await on the NIDs to come out. That wasn't Andrew Holness' idea, that wasn't Bruce Golding idea, that wasn't Porsche idea. Right? Them thing that come from the top. The IDB, believe, was the IDB who actually sponsor or fund the development of the NIDS system from way back. Not in 2015 or 2016 when everybody just a catch wind it. From way back. You know what I mean? And we did actually know it. You know, we used to bring that out of camp almost every Saturday. You know, when back in Portland. Seeing. So yeah, you are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. Right? He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. So because there is no truth in these men, right, you find that our leaders as well have no truth in them, right? Because Andrew Holness, them not gonna come and tell us, yo, the economy is in shambles, right? Them will tell us, oh, the economy is growing, but while the economy are grow, them still are sell assets, the country assets them, right? They tell the people, say, yo, we have this affair take place because the economy is not growing. Don't tell the people, say, yo, the economy is getting better, yo, because it's not. Right? So as I say, be a lie. The truth is not in them, just like how the truth is not in these Edomites. Alright, it says there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Right? So that's why you're not gonna ever find truth I come out of these politician mouth. Never ever find truth I come out of their mouth. All them do is tell lies, yo. Right? To the point where even going back to this big C thing, you know what I mean? Information is being hidden from the Jamaican people, right? Because how much people when was the last time seen any media outlet in Jamaica, any of the popular media outlets in Jamaica actually bring out information that people will take this job get sick, right? There is no information. None of the media outlets in Jamaica tell us, yo, this amount of people take the thing and know them either have some form of sickness, some shakiness are going in them body, seeing who now get Bell's palsy, seeing have convulsions, right? Even death, you have people take the thing and die, yo, within weeks, within days. Right? Not only regular people, but doctors that take the thing and are dead. Seen in a Norway, I believe it's Norway, right? It's Norway. I believe it's in Norway, yo. You have a nursing home where 20 plus elderly people took the thing and died, yo, and dead, right? But them thing now get reported. Them are come and I like a fake news, yo, right? Because you have credible media sources, so-called credible mainstream media outlets will actually bring out that information. Seen? But so how is it that media outlets in Jamaica now bring them something there, yo? See, and this is a worldwide thing where affect the whole globe. You know, every other little thing or one medication make, everybody I know about it. You know, they now hide the fact say we're supposed to get some doses in mid-February and all of that. But them now make the people them know say there is a risk behind taking the thing. See me? Hence, them is of them father the devil, because them are deceive. The word devil it basically means deceiver, See? Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go back to back to the Old Testament. We're gonna grab Job. Yeah. Here we go. You know what I mean? And this are the role. This is the role of the so-called white man, right? But you have our people, as I say, Esau, starting from the top, the elites, seeing them on the other one, them way give out the instruction, as the definition say. Them are the one who sharpen, the men beneath them, and the men beneath them are the artificers, artificers. Yeah, you know what I mean. We come up with we'll find we'll find the great minds. You know what I mean? We say, oh, alright, we are gonna need that scientist, and we have to go set up a school or an institution for mold certain minds into puppets that we can use in the future to carry out these plans. You know what I mean? That's why you have certain institutions out there, You see me? Oh, make an institution where we can do study upon the human psychology, so that we can, carry out psychological operations, right? You have institutions like the Tavistock Institute, universities like Yale and Oxford, all of them places there where them go for sieve out and for dig out who them want upon them team, for carry out certain orders, to carry out certain plans. You see me? Hey, these men are play, these men are play a strategic game. Everything what them do is strategic, but the Heavenly Father is more strategic. You see me? That's why all of them plans are going to come to failure. But anyways, continuing, it says, this is Job 13:4. Alright, it said, but you are forgers of lies. You are all physicians of no value. You know what I mean? And as I said, this is referring to Esau, Edom. You know what I mean? But today, for the sake of this lesson, right? I'm gonna use it to represent these leaders that we have over here. You know what I mean? Them are physicians of no value. See, look up the word value. It's a alayal. Alright? It says of nothing, good for nothing. Worthless of physicians, a shepherd. A shepherd is a leader. Right? Divination of false gods. Apparently good for nothing by analogy, vain or vanity, specifically an idol, no value, thing of naught. You know what I mean? Hey, and the money the Jamaican people idol, Christopher Tufton. Hey, Christopher Tufton so-called foiled a weed, what you call it now? What do I call it now? What some Nicaraguans come, wash up on the shores of Jamaica, Christopher Tufton just happened to be there, you see me, and help arrest some man from Nicaragua, so them come to pick up weed, ganja, marijuana, whatever. See? And you have people that go crazy over it. I say, oh, him for be the next Minister of Security and Rate. Them people I see them little waste money as them idols, yo. You know, and as the definition going on, them is of no value, them good for nothing. You seen? And the main word them want to bring out is physicians. Right? And it is from the Hebrew word rapah. Alright? Rapah. It says to heal, make healthful, to heal of God. Healer, physician of men. Ooh. These men now provide no form of healing for the nation, yo. Not even say the nation of Israel, but so-called Jamaica. No form of healing, right? All them wanna do are deceive and tell lie, right? All them do are carry out the plans and agendas of the so-called white man, and them not telling us, say, yo, this is what them do. They make it look like, say, oh, I feed them idea. Bro, the big C plans them, and it's not Andrew and it's not Christopher Tufton come up with the curfew, and them idea for come up with them get, you know, playing ground fit, them get, you know, space for flex and, you know, for do whatever amount of curfew them want to do or whatever, relax it, make it more stringent or whatever, seen. But overall, enough of them ideas. Every country I do the same thing. That means it come from one source. Seen? The N ideas, I know Andrew Wellness idea. I never Bruce Golding idea, and I never Portia idea, I never Pete, and I never none of them ideas, yo. Right? It a come from top. Seen? And everything else where I take place, where every other little agenda, whether cashless digital society, Jamaica none of them thing is not of our leaders' minds, yo. Right? Them get orders to carry out these actions, and that's what them do, right? But them make it seem as if all these things that we're doing will be beneficial to the country, will be beneficial to the Jamaican people, right? Lying words, yo. The truth is not in these men. The truth is not in them, right? What the scripture say. As a matter of fact, I just read this last precept, you know. Let's read the last precept. Because the scripture tell you, you know what I mean, who I gonna provide healing for you. Alright? The scripture tell you, oh, we are gonna get healing. Oh, we are gonna get benefits. Right? And this is it. 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people, Israel, right? The Lord's people, Israelites, alright, which are called by my name, the name of the Lord is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, right, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, right? These men not tell them people have to turn from them wicked ways. You see me? When the bag of woman then did I get put to death, yo, for wickedness, for doing wickedness, right? They never that come out and say, oh, make we find a plan. Oh, make we start implement the laws of the scriptures. Alright, woman, turn on the yard. Stop good man bun. I'm not gonna stop dead. No, them want to find one way how to fix domestic violence. Right? But they now apply the scriptures. They now know say the lack of the laws are what cause them things to happen. Seen? It says, turn from their wicked ways. Then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and heal their land. Which the land where the Heavenly Father are going to heal is not Jamaica. You know what I mean? Our land is in Israel. Alright, so with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. Just a small recap. You know, the so-called elites, you know what I mean, these men are the instructors of the artificers, you know what I mean, which are the men beneath them who, you know, do the outsourcing, who do the training, you know what I mean, who create these institutions, all of them look something there. You see me? The elites them just give them the ideas, them come up with the plans, them come up with what them are gonna need, and them go out and them get that. You see me? Then you have the lower level man them will just carry out the plans them. You know what I mean? Which are, your Joe Biden, your Andrew Holness, Harris, Trump, and all of these are Putin, Xi Jinping, if I say him name pronounced. You see me? All of them money I carry out the orders and agendas of the elites. You know what I mean? But little tweakings done, every man gets specific roles, so it would seem as if that everything now come from the same source, but same source everything I come from. So yeah, with that, Kalala Liao Shema Shaiva Shema Kakodash, double and the apostles of greatness to one, shalom to the Akim, pushing straight, sincerity and truth.